Okay, now that we got our drum back together, and we're going to also show you how to take care of your drum once you do have it all put together. And a nice new drum like this is really nice. Doesn't take long to smudge it up with people looking at it. Got their fingers all over the chrome and everything else like that. So what you want to do is, when you get done playing a parade or a competition, you want to take it home. You want to take it out of the case, and you want to make sure that you got all the oils and fingerprints off of it, because that stuff does corrode. It can get into some of the areas that you normally don't see. It'll corrode the drum. So what I usually take is a polish. You can get a guitar polish, or different drum polishes. They make drum polishes. I use a regular guitar polish because it's made for chrome and for painted surfaces, which works out really, really good. So all you have to do is just put a little bit of that onto, well, first of all, I feel like I'm part of the Marx Brothers. Okay, here we go. Are you going to put this on YouTube?
Not that part.
Make sure the cap is right when you're doing a demonstration. I've never used this stuff before.
Yeah.
Sorry. Where's my big nose and clown feet? Anyway, so you want to use some polish. Just put a little dab onto a cloth. And you just want to go around, starting on one end, just go around all your chrome. Make sure that your chrome is all clean. That's usually where people grab the drum, is from the top. And you just want to go around and make sure that all that oil from fingerprints and everything is off of it. It really makes a difference in how your drum holds up. You can look at older drums that have been stored, and you can just see where people have touched these drums, and that oil just seeps right into everything, right off their hands. So again, that polish, you don't need much, just a little bit, and it really, really helps with everything as far as fingerprints, dust, dirt, anything like that at all. It just really makes a difference. Okay, let's say that you had done a parade and the drum is in the water and the rain. Again, you want to make sure that you want to get that clean. You want to get all those water spots off of it. You want to make sure that the head is dry. You try to wipe off the head, get all that extra moisture off the head. If you're going to store the drum, you want to make sure that it isn't near temperature extremes, as far as next to a heater or next to a appliance that's putting out hot air or something like that, because it is wood. It's a wood product. You have chrome on it and wood. Things heat and cool at different temperatures. So you want to make sure that it's, this is an instrument just like a trumpet or anything else. You have to make sure that all the parts are working. Also, while you're cleaning it, you can look and make sure that you still have all your parts. Sometimes parts get loose. You're in a parade. All of a sudden you realize you're missing some parts that came off your snare mechanism. Good time to go over it and make sure that your drum is in good shape with all the parts, everything that it needs, and your drum should last you for years. It depends upon how much they're used. If you're just playing some parades and lightly playing, I mean, the head can last quite a long time. If you're really hammering on the thing and playing it lots, those snares along the top can actually start to seat themselves into the head, where they're actually wearing a part of the head out. I've had that happen where I pulled off the head and went, oh, you can actually see where the snares were. That shows that the head was way past its use, and it should be replaced.